The sounds of Albany here during Budget Week. It's great to be here. Thank you, everybody, for taking the opportunity to come up. You know, as a businessman, I have worked on company budgets. As a town and county elected official, I've worked on municipal budgets. And they have two main components, the revenue side and the expenditure side. Here in Albany, there's a third side, the policy side. Rather than debating these significant measures on the merits, the governor and the Democratic majorities simply stuff them in the budget. This allows many here to take a pass when it comes to the tough topics. And how often do we hear people say, well, you know, I didn't like something. There were some good things in there, but in this bill, but you know, I had to vote for it because of that. And this game needs to end. Policy items like bail reform, for instance, need to be discussed outside of the budget. Additionally, when it comes to the budget bills, it is essential that we legislators and the public actually have an opportunity to read the bills. Messages of necessity should not be used to ram through some of the most intricate bills with deals that are oftentimes in the middle of the night, or more appropriately, early in the morning. And it is so far past the time for real accountability here in Albany. You know, yesterday alone, we passed a bill allowing for local audits of IDAs. And what was the reason given? Accountability. So how about we do the same at our level? Restore the ability of the state controller to review state contracts and ensure that people are not being taken advantage of. A state budget topping well over $200 billion is being discussed. That level of spending is problematic on so many levels. Regardless of the state budget total, it is crucial that we ensure that the public is not being ripped off. When tax dollars are involved, we need the highest possible level of transparency. I carry a bill calling for the outside audit of our state's information and technologies infrastructure. Thousands of constituents came to my office during the COVID pandemic because they did not get their unemployment benefits. To this day, I still get calls because that system has failed. We need accountability here in Albany. Finally, when it comes to education, parents, not politicians, need to be leading the sounding board. Local controls need to be the concept that we strive for. Those who are the most invested and know what is most important in their own communities need to be moved to the front of the class when it comes to the operation of our schools. Excessive mandates emanating from Albany are among the reasons people are running over each other to escape New York. We all remember that movie, Escape New York? It's got a second sequel coming, and we're in it right now, folks. Government outreach attained new heights during the pandemic, and out-of-control policies have only become more outrageous by the day. We are elected to represent the people, not dictate to them. Instead of trying to control every aspect of their life, it's time to scrutinize the behavior of government, ensure that public money is not being wasted, open up the legislative process, and bring true transparency and accountability back to our state.